Dang, I can't even.
Wait.
We're about to get started with dance therapy in just a minute. As soon as I find this music. I'm at the pool, but we still gonna make it happen. Thank you for joining, Patricia. How you doing today? I hope you're having the most amazing day on purpose. So, I want some instrumental music, but I like something that's like upbeat and something that's fast. Well, I really want instrumentals. I don't want the words. This is reggaeton, which I actually like this because it got a nice little beat to it. So if you think about dance therapy is very healthy. It's healthy for your body, and that's why a lot of people don't realize they're getting a whole workout in while they dancing, right? So let me find an instrumental. We're gonna find an instrumental because I want something that's gonna be upbeat, but I don't want the words. We just want to focus on the beat so it'll help you move, right? And so if you think about the benefits of dancing and releasing stress out of your hips, the chakra alignment dance is even better because you're not only releasing stress, you're getting a good workout, you're having a good time, but you're able to align your chakras and work on your chakras at the same time while you're doing it. And it's the only thing, find something I can actually move to without the words. And we at the pool, but it don't matter where you at. You can get the dance therapy in. It's good for your body and it's fun. So this gonna be a regular Saturday night thing. Every Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna be here doing dance therapy. And it really don't matter what type of music it is. You can move to anything. I'm about to pull up some details for y'all. Even if you're in your chair, if you are bedbound, you can still move something. Also, another great benefit of moving is blood flow. You're getting that blood flowing, which is a necessity for the body. People don't realize how important it is. It's very important to get that blood flowing. You got jaw. So it don't always have to be about chakra alignment. You can just dance, just move, whatever you're doing. Like, I'm in my chair, and I'm still gonna get a good workout. I'm still gonna get my blood flowing. I can still move, and you can kick your feet. There's so many things that come along with dance therapy. It don't have to be all shaking and all that. Like, the less you do, the more you're gonna be able to do. So keep that in mind. And yeah, I just got the pool, but this is a perfect time. How you doing, Alibaba? This is dance therapy. So you could do it in your chair, or you could get up and actually move that body, get that blood flowing. One thing I like to do for the root chakra is stomp my feet. You feel okay? You just cold. Just dry. You gotta totally dry off so you won't that when the wind hits you, it won't slap you in the face.
Fade out the worry, fold up the doubt. Leave that heart in,
okay, here it is.
at the door of the house.
So it don't have to be fast music. It can be slow, as long as you're moving.
We keep on shining.
And this is, if you look at the history of twerking and all the things, like it all started with exercise. Twerking is very good for your hips to release that stress out your hips. So whatever you decide to do, just do something. Like it really helps you to keep that body moving. And this is why people that dance a lot, usually in good shape. If they doing the, you know, some part of their body is in good shape. But I wanna go over some of the benefits of dance therapy. And I'm gonna do it while I'm moving because I'm making sure the blood is flowing, right? But I really wanted to go over, dance therapy is also called dance movement therapy. It is intentional use of movement and dance to support emotional, mental, and physical and social well-being. The goal is not to perform perfectly. It's to use the movement as a way to express yourself, reduce stress, and reconnect with your body. Here's some ways that it can benefit your body. Improves circulation, strengthens the muscles and the bones, supports heart health. That's because, you know, some people get fat build up around their heart. Guess what you're not gonna do if you're dancing? Ain't no fat gonna build up. Because you ain't giving it time to build up, because you're moving, right? And I don't have a lot of rhythm. You don't have to be an expertise at dancing. You just gotta get loose. Just release all the worries and the doubts about what you're able to do and just do something. That's what it's about. Dance therapy enhances balance and coordination. It releases tension. It boosts the nervous system. What? It improves posture and mobility. Stimulates the lymphatic system. And it keeps you young. People always ask me, well, how you about to be 50 in 2 weeks? And I don't be dancing around people, but when I'm by myself, I be cutting the rug or something. My daughter laughing because she already know I don't dance in public. This ain't nothing you have to do everywhere you at, but when you at home, you can actually do what the hell you want to do, right? You can do this while you cleaning up. Like, it don't take much to keep your body moving.
Oh, that's my favorite.
While you cleaning up?
Yes, and a lot of people say that. Sometimes I'm talking about their mother and how she only does housework and she's so fit because she walks around in the housework and moves her body.
It's definitely a stress reliever because what you worried about while you dance? You ain't worried about nothing. You just having a good old time. So let's tap into some of the benefits of that helps you align with the chakras while you're dancing. So not the benefits, but some of the moves that we can do that align our chakras. So if we are working on the root chakra, stomping, squats, and grounding footwork. So if you think about grounding, if you're outside and you take your shoes off and you stomping, like you killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Like you activating your root chakra. Like come on now, come with it. Sacral chakra, hip circles. So guess what? Stomp your feet and circle them hips at the same time. And bam, you done tapped into your root chakra and your sacral chakra. Bam! And you're gonna be aligned. Dance therapy, baby. So, sacral chakra is not just hip circles, but flowing pelvic movements. But, you know, we could do the hip circles too, depending on what works for you. So if we take one dance move from each chakra, which is all 7 chakras, we could put a whole dance routine together that will align our chakras, relieve stress, get our blood flowing. We're gonna have a good damn time while we're doing it. We're gonna have heart health. Like, it's so many benefits. Like, come on now. Solar plexus. Strong core movements and confident arm gestures. While you moving them hips and stomping them feet. And you can't hear me stomping because I don't have no shoes on, but that's working 3 chakras at one time. Root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. And you can do it at your own pace. It don't have to be fast. You can do it slow.
Come sit close, baby. Let the room go slow. Hand in mine, like we found a better way.
I used to always chant chair dance, and people always had something to say. Guess what? I'm still getting workout in. I ain't gotta be up there sweating and doing all of that extra unless I want to. The sweating is a whole nother form of detoxing. So if you sweating, let's go. Let's release some more. So let's go to the heart chakra. Chest opening movements. What was that Usher? They had that dance like blah 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 blah. Right from the heart. That's tapping into your heart chakra right there. So you could do one of each of the dance movements, and before you know it, you're gonna be aligning yourself with your chakras and getting that blood flow going. It's a good workout, and you're having fun. Throat chakra. Gentle neck movements paired with humming or singing. So just add that in. If you start with slow music, you'll be able to get more done. But if you want to start fast, you start fast. Do whatever works for you.
Nothing else matters when you pull me near.
So what's the next one? We at throat chakra, third eye. Slow, intentional movements with focused breathing. So any slow, intentional movements with focused breathing will help you tap into your third eye chakra. So this is chakra dance therapy. And you can tap into all your chakras just by taking one dance move from each chakra and making your whole dance routine. It becomes a workout, but it's a mental, physical, full body workout. Release the stress from your hips. Align your chakras. And have a good time while you're doing it. So crown chakra. Reaching upward, spinning slowly and gracefully. So we've been doing this for a whole long time and didn't even know we was aligning ourselves with the throat, with the crown chakra. Stomp your feet and you're aligning the crown and the root. And if you add moving your hips in there, bam, that's the sacral chakra. So you can take a dance move from each one and just have a good time. You ain't got to overthink it, but it's going to be a good workout. You're getting that blood flowing, which your body needs. You could do this in your bed. If you can't get up, like if you bed bound, you can still move your hips and you can still cycle your legs. I do a lot of cycling when I'm sitting still, like watching a movie or something, because that's a good workout. And it's good to incorporate it into other things. What did you call that?
Habit stacking.
Habit stacking. I call it multitasking, you know what I'm saying? But this is a new generation. Let's habit stack. and add them together. Like, that way you killing two birds with one stone. Look, I'm that old school, so knock it out. However you want to do it.
Window crack, summer in the room. Your name hangs soft in the perfume. Late train rumble through the
I
block.
have a snow cone maker.
Out that
You
block.
should bring that to the pool.
That's what I just thought
What do you need,
about.
ice?
Got that way of lifting me up. One slow
Or
smile,
frozen fruit.
looking around like a page.
That might take snow cones to a whole nother level.
Exactly. I think that's what I'm going to do.
And I don't mind the strain. Every little bruise in me starts to feel
So remember the dance moves,
dusty
and we'll go back over them. Root chakra is stomping, squats,
in me.
grounded footwork. So anything dealing with your feet
Take it slow.
is going to ground you with your root chakra. So stomp them feet.
I've been lost, you already know. Dusty velvet.
Sacral chakra, hip circles, flowing pelvic movements. And that's going to work out your sacral chakra. And stomp while you're doing it. So you can combine the two and work on both chakras at the same time. Solar plexus, strong core movements, and confident arm gestures. I always go to rolling for some reason because it's really convenient. So heart chakra, chest opening movements, and expansive arm sweeps. It's a good dance to do to tap into your heart chakra. You can stomp your feet while you're doing it, and you can still move your hips. So you're getting you're tapping into multiple chakras at the same time. And I'm sitting in the chair. It don't take a lot. You can get up and work your whole body, but just because you're sitting down don't mean you're not working out your whole body. Because you are getting a workout as long as everything is moving. Thank you for liking the live, Alibaba. How are you doing today? So let's tap into, what was the last one we done? The heart chakra. Let's tap into the throat chakra. Gentle neck movements paired with humming or singing. So, look, hum. So you never realized humming would tap you into your chakras, right? Constant movement is good for your body. No matter what kind of movement you're doing, as long as you're moving something, keeping that blood flowing. And it keeps you young. Third eye chakra. Slow, intentional movements with focused breathing. Slow, intentional movements with focused breathing. And that works the throat chakra. So it's always good to do anything with your neck when you're trying to tap into the throat chakra. It's going down. So let's go to the third eye chakra. Slow, intentional movements with oh wait, that's the one we just did. Crown chakra. Reaching upwards, spinning slowly and gracefully, flowing motions. Tap in. Dance therapy, chakra alignment. You don't have to dance fast. You don't have to dance slow. You can dance at your own pace, whatever your pace is. Just make it happen. Are you dancing? She trying to dry off. Dancing will keep you warm too. Look, I know that with low iron. If you got low iron and you get cold all the time, get to shaking your body and see the difference that you don't warm up real fast. I can guarantee it. Thank you for joining, Dwayne. So, those are all 7 chakras, and we just created a whole dance move on those 7 chakras. And as long as you're keeping your body moving, you're gonna see a difference in your whole body. Like, it's a good workout. It's also a good mental workout. It's not just physical. This kind of practice can become a moving meditation using breathing, rhythm, music, and intentional movement to connect your mind and your body. So these are some good things that dance therapy does for your body. Improve circulation, which when we talk about the blood flowing, this is about circulation. This is your blood is flowing all through your body. And the more that you move, the more that blood is circulating. Movement increases blood flow, helping deliver oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. Also strengthens muscles and strengthens your bones. Regular dancing improves muscle tone, balance, flexibility, and it can help support bone health. Thank you, Ishanti. Look, I'm all beating everything, and who cares? If anybody's watching and they care that much, then tell them to get on beat and out your face. So, support heart health. Dancing is a form of cardiovascular exercise, and it can improve endurance and lower the risk of heart disease. Don't you want to lower the risk of heart disease? And get your butt up and move. You can't sit around all day and expect you're going to just get healthy. It don't work that way. You got to move. Even if you walk in circles in your kitchen, like do something. Do something. Enhance balance and coordination. Now I'm still waiting on the coordination, but don't come for me. Don't come for me. Enhances balance and coordination, meaning learning movement patterns, challenges the brain and the body to work together. Don't you want your brain and your body working together? If they're not, it's a problem. Release tension. I know you got a lot of shit bottled up. A lot of stress from the week, from work, from family, from all of that. You want to release that, right? Movement can loosen it can loosen tight muscles and reduce physical stress held in your body. That's why I said them hips. You got to move your hips because that's where stress gets stored in your hips. So even if you doing a little circle thing, either way you want to go. Look, clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever works for you. So, dance therapy boosts the nervous system. Rhythmic movements can help regulate the nervous system, making it easier to shift from a stress state towards a calmer state. It improves posture and mobility. Gentle, intentional movements can increase range of motion and body awareness. So if you ever started stretching, like when you first started stretching, you couldn't even reach your feet, but at the end of the week, after you stretched all week, you could reach all the way past your feet because it increases your range. The more you do it, the more it's going to increase your range. So it's like you got to keep doing it and keep doing it, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. And I literally have been working out my whole life. I'm always active. Whether I'm swimming, whether I'm skating, whether I'm hiking, whatever I'm doing, I go to the park and I walk. I do a lot to keep my body active because I know that a body in motion stays in motion, and it's good energy to keep it moving. So it stimulates the lymphatic system. Movement helps encourage the lymph flow, which plays a role in your immune function. So this is your immune system. All of these things benefit you, your body, just by moving. That's why I say you can incorporate it in whatever you do. While you brushing your teeth, do some squats. While you watching movies or watching TV, cycle your legs. And if you're like bed bound, you can still move your arms. So I'm gonna get a double workout because I've been swimming, now I'm doing dance therapy. You want the key? Okay. And it don't matter how much you do it, just do it. Just do it for a little small amount of time. If you just now starting, and you'll be able to build up to do it longer. It's no pressure on a certain amount of time, just as long as you're moving. Dance therapy is also emotional and mental benefits to it. So that emotional release that you need, you're gonna get it with this dance therapy. You can pick any music that works for you. I got a restriction for some reason. It's crazy how they'll do. And they won't even let me appeal it. They're so full of shit. I say TikTok is a hater. Some people might not like the content, so I get a restriction because people don't like to dance. Like, just say you don't like the content. That's lazy. I'm gonna call it what I as I see it. But any kind of movement is gonna be good movement for your bodies and your blood flow. So just make it happen. You can do anything. Any kind of shaking, any kind of movement, any kind of stretches. You can turn your yoga movements into a little dance if you add some music to it. So I'm gonna go over the benefits of dance therapy. But no, let's go over the dance moves for the chakras. Because you could put a whole dance move together, like I said before, using these chakra dance moves and tapping into each chakra. So root chakra, stomping your feet, squats, and any kind of grounded footwork works out the root chakra. Sacral chakra, hip circles, flowing pelvic movements. So if you stomp your feet and do some hip circles, you're working your root chakra and your sacral chakra at the same time. Solar plexus, strong core movements, confident gestures. That's 3 chakras. Stomp them feet, move them hips, do some core movements. You work in the root chakra, solar plexus, and the sacral chakra. Let's add the heart chakra in by doing something heart related. It's a chest opening movements for the heart chakra. So I'm still stomping my feet. I'm still moving my hips. I got a strong core movement going on for my solar plexus, and now I'm tapping into the heart chakra as well while I'm moving. It's straight alignment. Let's tap into the third eye, or no, the throat chakra first. Gentle neck movements. They say gentle, look. Gentle neck movements paired with humming or singing works out your throat chakra. We at the 6th chakra, so we doing 6 different things that's tapping into all 6 of those chakras. And if we add the crown chakra in, reaching upwards, then we're tapping into all 7 chakras by stomping our feet, moving our hips. Stomping the feet is the root, moving the hips is the sacral, solar plexus is core movements, heart. Slow intentional movements for the 3rd eye, and reaching upward and spinning slowly for the crown. And that's a whole routine, baby. Hey, get your life. So if you're not moving, you're not living. You gotta keep moving. You gotta do something to keep your body moving, keep your blood flowing. You hear all kind of ailments like restless leg syndrome. All of these things come from not moving and not allowing your blood to flow. Once your blood has been sitting for too long because you've been sitting for too long, you out of there. Like, that's why they say if you don't use it, you'll lose it. Your body works the same way. So if you sitting around, like if you have an office job or something, get you something where you can cycle your feet while you're sitting at that desk. That way you're keeping that blood flowing. Why you cycling your feet? How you doing, Gotti? Thank you for joining. And it allows you to not just to keep the blood flowing and keep a good workout going, but if you tap into some of these dance movements for your chakras, you're aligning yourself at the same time. And stomping your feet is always rooted. Look, always gonna keep you rooted and grounded. So if you don't do nothing else, stomp them feet. Thank you for joining. Sometimes I'm in a mood for more upbeat music depending on my mood, but you could do any kind of music and you can still move to it. Appreciate the gifts, thank you. So you just gotta keep it moving. And I was just talking about that earlier because I'm one person that does a lot. Like I'm always moving, I'm always swimming, I'm always skating. Like I taps into my childhood. Like I ain't playing no games with this life, like, or this body. Like I want the best results, and the way that you get the best results is you gotta keep moving. Any movement is better than no movement at all. Hotel glass and a half-lit smile. Your laugh got me lost for a little while. And I stopped swimming to do this dance therapy, so best believe as soon as I stop, I'm getting right back in the pool and I'm gonna keep moving. You bought skates? Yes, I have roller skates, baby, and I will go to the park and skate around that trail. I like water, so there's a few lakes here and they have a trail around the water. Man, if that ain't the best of both worlds, baby, I be on it. Thank you. I be on it because it's a good workout. And when I tell you my legs is tight, yes, it is a very good workout. But I mean, I used to run track. I've always been active. So even getting out of school and becoming an adult, you know what I'm saying? I still held on to those things that kept me happy, but kept me active. So I'll be 50 in 2 weeks. Like, you can't tell me nothing because I know that this will keep you healthy. It will keep your blood flowing, but it will also keep you looking and feeling good too. So, baby, you better get up and move. You better get up and move. Yep. I don't need a reason. Yes. Yes. I have adult children and we be out and people be like, Mama, and they be like, wait, where your mama at? Yeah, that would be me. Yes. Yes, mine's August 4th. I'll be 50 years young, baby. And I ain't claiming old. What's old, baby? I ain't doing nothing but getting wiser. What do you mean getting old? You keep that old over there. Because we ain't doing that over here, baby. No. We staying young over here. Leo, baby. Look. And you know what? It's crazy because I attract Leo. It don't matter where I go. I can find a Leo in a crowd of 1,000 people. Like, somehow, me and that Leo is going to... Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because we won. Like, yeah, I find my people everywhere. Everywhere. Like... It's so crazy how it happens. And we'll just click like this and then we'll be like, well, you know, later end up talking about it and then come find out we Leos. Yep, that's why it happened, look. So I'm gonna go over the dance moves one more time for the chakras, because it's good to put together a routine for the chakras. So the root chakra is stomping, squats, or grounded footwork for the root chakra. Sacral chakra, hip circles. So you can stomp and you can do the hip circles at the same time. And that's gonna work your root chakra and your sacral chakra. Strong core movements and confident arm gestures for the solar plexus. Bam! And you tapping into 3 different chakras, and you ain't even moving that much yet. You ain't even got started yet. You just warming up. What? Heart chakra. Strong core movement. Well, hold on. I'm reading the wrong one. Heart chakra. Chest opening movements. I don't know, I automatically think about Usher and that heartbeat, that dance move where he was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And expansive arm sweeps for the heart. What is an arm sweep like? Woof, woof, woof. that feels like sweeping, right? Throat chakra. And we still stomping our feet and moving our hips. Throat chakra is gentle neck movements paired with humming and singing. It's a whole alignment movement, baby. You getting aligned, you having a good time, you releasing stress out of your hips. You cutting the risk of heart disease. What? Can't tell me this ain't a win and you can do this right at your house? Like, what are you waiting on? Let's go to the third eye. Slow, intentional movements with focused breathing. Keep stomping them feet, moving them hips, like bam, you got a whole workout and a dance routine that's gonna align your chakras. And then we're gonna add the crown chakra, reaching upwards and spinning slowly, peacefully, in a flowing motion. Oh, the wind just started blowing. That's confirmation that we, baby, come with it. I've been sitting in the sun well, not all day, but for about 2 hours. And it's been lovely. I can't get too much sun, baby. I am a sun baby. So this kind of practice can become a moving meditation, using breath, rhythm, music, and intentional movement to connect your mind, your body, and your soul. It's all a connection. Dance therapy is also called dance movement therapy. Intentional use of movement and dance to support emotional, mental, physical, and social well-being. The goal is not to perform perfectly. It's to use the movement as a way to express yourself, reduce stress, and reconnect your body. Your body is all one, so why is it not connected? You need that connection, baby. You need that connection. It's important to have that connection, and it's important to get that release. Like, people don't realize how much of a release it is. Like, when you know people that dance a lot, and it's like club people, it's like, for instance, or even strippers, like, and they enjoy it. That's why they're getting multiple uses out of that. Like, you getting paid for it, and you're getting a workout, and you releasing stress. Like, I ain't knocking it. I ain't doing it, but I ain't knocking it. Because we gotta do the work that works for us, right? I never been a big dancer, going out and stuff, because I don't have rhythm. But guess what? This don't take nobody's rhythm. This is me in my own rhythm, in my own world. And I ain't worried about nobody judging it, because most of the time I do it at home. I'm at the pool today because I wanted to swim, and it's like I can incorporate it into the stuff that I'm doing, so I don't have to rush home because I'm getting back in this pool, baby. Getting back in this pool. I am. I'm a fish. I always tell people that, baby. I've been swimming since I was 5. Can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna keep swimming, and that's a really good workout too. If you know anything about swimming, the repetition against the water is 3 times the workout. So say you do some squats or do some kind of movement in the pool. Every time you do 1, it's 3. So do 30, it's 90. Come on now, that's a good workout. So I always do some kind of water aerobics while I'm in the pool. And I mean, that's not dance therapy, but it is, yep, it's full body. And it's gonna work out that whole body. Thank y'all for joining. I wasn't gonna stay long. Of course, I want to introduce it. I want to get you moving, but then I'm gonna go and let you have it. Like, keep moving, don't stop. Keep on moving, don't stop. What song? That's a song. Hold on, wait a minute. If you old school, you know what I mean. Ooh, food. Time to go. Look, I'm not just into the workout, I'm greedy too. Look. People like, where you go eat something? Baby, I will out-eat you. Don't get it twisted. Thank you. Thank you for joining. We are going to wrap it up, but this is Dance Therapy. We're going to be here every Saturday, 7 p.m. Sometimes we're going to go a little longer. If I'm not at the pool, look, I would keep it moving. But it's a good workout. It's a good mental release. It's a good stress release. And it's a good way to align your chakras and have fun with it. And you don't even realize you're having fun. You're just doing it, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank y'all for liking the screen, tapping the screen. Thank y'all for liking the live, and I appreciate the gifts. We're gonna say deuces until next Saturday for Dance Therapy. I am gonna be back on Tuesday for a book study. On Thursday, 5 p.m. for color therapy. So set your notifications and chime in. It is definitely a vibe. Keep that body moving. Release that stress. Reduce heart disease. And connect the mind, the body, and the soul all in one. It's the best party you can have with yourself. And you don't need nobody else. Just you, yourself, and yeah. You know what I mean? Me, myself, and I. Thanks for joining, y'all.